Hey, let's go ahead and get started with a reading for you guys. Oops, all right, we got one card out. Ooh, all that glitters, but it landed face down, so I'm going to put it back in and I'm going to continue to shuffle. But all that glitters came out. So we've got message in a bottle. So be prepared for a message. We've got why. Maybe some of you guys have been just, you're going to get the answer to your why. And loyal hearts. Bottom of the deck, to the sea. Okay, this is about somebody moving on. Okay, this is about somebody moving forward. I feel like you're being led and guided, and I feel like you're going to get the news that you have been waiting for in order to make that happen. Okay, I feel like this is, when it talks about the loyal hearts, I feel like this is people who have been working with you in order to help you succeed moving on to the next level. Um, for some of you, it's physical moving. When I see the message in a bottle and I see the the girl in the boat here, it's actual physical moving. So for some of you, you're on your way out. It's funny because things don't always happen the way that you want them to. And we always sit back and, you know, maybe we didn't get the answer that we wanted it to begin with. Maybe we got turned down for something. And then later on, and we're sitting here beating ourselves up, wanting to know why. Why did this happen? What could I have done? And the answer is nothing. It's all about timing. Everything is about timing. Okay. That's what this card is all about, is timing. It's going with the flow. She doesn't have an oar in the boat. There's no motor. She just has to be guided by the ebb and flow of the ocean in hopes that she's going to get to her destination. Same thing with the message in a bottle. I mean, we've all watched that movie. Well, my generation anyway. It's called Message in a Bottle, literally. And it's like somebody threw this bottle out with this message, and it washes up on shore, and it's such an amazing movie. But you know how long it'd been out there? It didn't have a destination, So the fact that it made it exactly to where it was supposed to be is destiny. So this is about, I want to read the To the Sea, just the beginning of it. We have the number 7, number 15, number 31, and 35. So what did I say? Number 7. Oh, here we go. So it says, to the sea, being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. All the pieces have to come together, okay? And so when we ask the why, let's look at number 31. When we sit back and we keep asking why, you're going to get the answer. It says motives, driving intention, the power of knowing the why. There is great power in understanding your motives right now. The oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about your intention, when you're clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This inevitable why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. So, and listen, I feel like there was other people who were working on this with you. We have the number 35. And 35 talks about loyal hearts, fidelity, loyalty, and devotion. Evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove that they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. There is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that Spirit is always loyal to you. No matter the outer circumstances in your life, trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, always divinely protected, and divinely directed. You are being divinely directed at this time, even with the To the Sea and the message in a bottle. We don't always know why things happen the way that they do. We may not always understand them. But if you are loyal to your path and to your heart, Because this isn't only just about other people, this is about being loyal to your own heart about what it is that you want. If you want to move to that one specific place, be loyal to your heart. If you want to open that business, be loyal to your heart. If you want to start a family, be loyal to your heart. If you're in a relationship that you know isn't going to get you any of those things, and those are really important to you, then be loyal to your heart. Because when you're loyal to your heart and you're loyal to your destiny, that is when everything turns itself around. That's when the universe says, okay, she gets it. And that's when they start working in tandem with you in order for you to move this forward. I really like this. So let's pull the spirit. Show me. Show me. Okay, what do we got here? Number 44, unexplained wonder. Magical blessings and miracles are occurring in your life. All your prayers are answered now. We're in really magical times, you guys, with these. And that's funny because I've never actually gotten that card. And that's funny because we've got that childlike devotion. You are a multi talented, complex being. Embrace and love who you are. Number 50. So, we may not always understand why things happen the way they do because you've got the why here and you've got the unexplained wonder. Gosh, why do I feel drawn to that? Why do I feel drawn to that situation or that place or that career or that, fill in the blanks? Why? Because that's where you're supposed to be. That's what you're supposed to do. And once you have that desire, nothing or no one can ever stand in the way of that. What do we got here for angels and crystal? Ooh, there we go. Okay. I do feel for some of you, somebody could also be traveling towards you. I am getting that as well. I'm also getting another storyline where you needed to travel because you got some type of information and you needed to go check it out for yourself to make sure that somebody was saying what they mean and meaning what they say. Okay. So I think you're going to get the answers that you need in that. So we got the Malachite. It says prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. So, if you're needing the money to be able to do something or a loan, I definitely see that coming in, especially because earlier we saw not all that or all that glitters and now we have gold. So it says divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. Okay. Spiritual and religious community, we got angelite. Join with like minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. Okay. And we have moonstone. So, funny enough, the sun represents gold and the moon represents silver. Heightened intuition, be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it's trustworthy. So listen to your intuition because your intuition is guiding you, is what this is telling me. You got the sun and the moon here, which is the two luminaries in the sky. You got the masculine and the feminine energy. So for some of you, this could be you and your partner, coming together and you guys are going on this journey together. You guys are working together in all of this. But I am definitely getting like, no matter what, you guys have been devoted to your pathway. Oh no, you guys, this is pretty exciting. I'm not gonna lie. I actually really like this reading for you guys. And I apologize if the volume is down. I forgot to hook up my microphone. Let's get a angel guide. Let's find out. What do we got here for the collective? Transformation. Like embrace this transformation. I want to read that card to you. We all know what transformation means, but sometimes I feel called to read them out of the book. So it says, when this card appears, angels are acknowledging the emotional and physical transformations that have taken place in your life. They can see you more clearly now that you have released the old and what? Release the old and fusty thoughts and situations. Never heard that word before. There is a feeling of renewal now, and you are moving into a space where you are more comfortable than ever with who you are. You have a spark of splendor burning in the depths of your being, and this spark is creating positive and loving experiences for you now. It's time to enjoy the benefits of your commitment to your growth. You guys are about ready to strike gold, is what I just heard. It's almost like you're out and you're going to find the missing treasure. It's the treasure of what you've been looking for all along. And all you have to do is just have this adventurous spirit and be willing to go on the journey. You're being watched over. The divine is literally watching over you right now. And this is not something that's like brand new, right? I mean, for some of us, it is. It's like because we have, we're sitting between the old and the new. So there's some things that you guys had been in the works and is now finally starting to come to fruition. And you're going to start seeing those things manifest before your eyes, whether that's, a home. Maybe you put out a while ago that you wanted this home and then it fell through there was problems with the house and then somebody else went to buy it, but then all of a sudden it was like something happened and that fell through, so it went back on the market, but now they're asking too much and you're just like, nah, not with everything going on, and then all of a sudden it comes back around and now it's the perfect time and it's the perfect price and it's the same house that you wanted 2 years ago. Where there's a will, there's a way, and all you have to do is take your hands off the wheel and say, if it's meant to be, it will be. You can only do so much work running after it. And such is life. That's how things are, That doesn't make it a bad thing. It just means that we need to learn as a human species to have more patience and to trust in the divine plan. Trust in the divine plan. We ask spirit, why? Why can't I have that? And it's like, you can. You just have to be patient. I mean, in order for this message in a bottle, you had to be patient. you know, Again, you're banking off of the tides bringing in that message. And I don't really see a flow in the water. I see both of them drifting. All right. Any other messages for the collective? Let me see. What do we got here? All right, Spirit. Any other? Whoa, that one just flew right out. What do we got here? Archangel Bakpi? Bakpai? It's time to fly. Listen to your intuition. So I did say somebody could be traveling in to come and see you. Um, and so such as like I do believe that there is somebody, but I'm also getting like get ready to spread your wings and fly. Birds are messengers. So these messengers are coming in to give you a message, just like this message in a bottle. And we got the bird sitting right on the bottle. So pay attention to the messages that you're receiving and get ready to take flight. I think for a lot of you, you know that this is coming in. I'm going to leave that here, you guys. This is actually a really awesome message. This is definitely a transformation of your entire existence. Welcome to your new world. I love you guys all so much. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for being here. I love you guys all so much. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram under the Footsteps to Peace and Peace Unhinged Tarot. I love you guys, and we will chat again soon. Take care.